All right, we're rolling.
We are. Damn, that was
Yep.
fast. All right.
I'm ready to start. Let's go.
He is in a hurry today.
No, I'm ready. I'm eager. We got
Eager.
good topics.
You had one Lunchable.
Yeah, I'm really hungry. That was my dinner for today.
Well, I want to talk about superstitions.
Superstitious?
Yeah,
What about them?
they're weird.
All right, see y'all next week.
Yeah. That's all ladybugs, for example. Do you know what they are for?
Like good luck.
Yeah. Do you know why?
Because ladybugs don't land on you very often.
No. So back in European folklore, farmers took it as a gift from the Virgin Mary.
Interesting.
Religious based. They seen it as Virgin Mary protecting their crops.
Okay.
And if one landed on you, that was good luck. And how many spots it has on its back is how many months, or if some people believe years, of good luck you have.
Really?
Yeah.
What if those landed on you and had no spots?
Those are the ones I get.
Yeah.
Yeah, they bald as shit. They don't even have a show. So
it's basically just a fly.
Yeah, basically. So yeah, and then 4-leaf clovers.
Yeah.
Because everybody's always looking for. You ever looked for one?
I've looked for them my entire life. I've never found one.
Yeah.
My almost 21 years of age, I've never found a 4-leaf clover.
Well, they're about 1 in 5,000.
Yeah, they're not that uncommon.
No, they're really not. But I'm
at least due for like 6.
From my understanding, it's like how do you know what a druid is?
A druid?
Yeah.
Sounds familiar. Is it like a mystical beast or something?
No, it's kind of like a shaman, or
still don't know what that is.
Okay. I don't know where else to run that one.
English.
Like I don't know, like a sorcerer, maybe
a wizard.
Yeah, I guess, but more like nature, more of like a doctor kind of deal, but only uses nature shit.
So a pixie.
But I don't. Pixie's like a fairy. I don't know.
Yeah, but like nature and doctory, that's a pixie. Whatever you're talking about.
I have no idea. Anyway, they're called druids. Okay. Anyway, so they're like really in touch with nature and stuff like that. Anyway, so they would use clovers, like 3-leaf, 4-leaf, and all kinds of other things, for like potions and all that good stuff. And they thought that the 4-leaf clover held extra magical powers.
Yeah.
I was just like the belief back in the day. So now it represents luck. I don't know how that came over. You know what I mean? Because like that was like a pagan thing.
Yeah.
And
we've adapted so many pagan things.
Yeah. Thanks, Rome. Well, yeah. I don't think I've ever found a 4-leaf clover either. But I've never really looked.
Every single, well, not every single, most jobs that we've done, like me working with Mom, at some point during that job, I'll go and look through the clovers trying to find one, like on my break or something. Because I've always wanted to find one. So we work in a bunch of different areas, try and look for them in a bunch of different areas, and I have still never found one. And I remember we were at this one job, and I looked for probably 30 minutes trying to find one.
Yeah.
On this big patch of grass, just on my hands and knees, picking at every one of them, trying to find it, and never found a single one. And then, like the next day, one of the people that we work with found one in the same spot. I'm like, "Are you kidding me?" Like, whenever I finally do find one, I'm going biggest lottery ticket you got. Like, I'm cashing out because that'll be the big luck. I've never found one. I need the big luck.
Well, have you tried throwing like a coin in a fountain?
Yeah, I've done that.
Well, if you do a little bit more, maybe you'll find that clover. Do you know why we throw coins in fountains?
Wasn't it like supposed to be like a charitable thing to whoever owns a fountain, like a hospital or like a church or something?
I mean, maybe it is now.
Yeah.
But, so it originated from in Rome. A lot of these superstitions are like religious or like Roman based.
Okay.
I don't know. To me, it just seems like a good way to generate passive income. Like
Yeah.
like everybody's looking at my fountain that I just built, and like it's really good luck if you throw money in it.
Yep.
So,
And then
but
at night you're out there fishing.
supposedly, like water was sacred, and you throwing money into a fountain or a stream was considered like basically like tipping God. Like, appreciate it. It's good stuff. Oh goodness.
Sorry, that makes sense.
Yeah. So I don't know, but I mean, I always thought that was cool. I always wanted to go gather it all when I was little.
Yeah, I always wanted to too.
Yeah, just like dive in there. It's like finding underwater treasure.
I had to go to Freeman Hospital last week, and I feel like we went there a lot when I was a kid because I remember that fountain super clearly. And I like looked at it, and people are still throwing money in the fountain.
Yeah.
And I was like, that was the fountain. Whenever I was a kid, I wanted to go swim in it and take all the money and go get candy or something, whatever. Probably Pokemon cards.
Probably, more likely. Yeah, I don't know. I remember one time I was swimming. So there's this place called Jellystone,
Okay.
and it was like Yogi Bear based.
Yeah.
But that's where we went and vacationed at. It was up Table Rock Lake around Branson.
Okay.
Anyway, so swimming in the pool, and we found money, like dollar bills, y'all, like stuff like down in the filter
Yeah.
in the bottom of the pool. And we found it, and then like me and my cousin and my brother, we just kept diving down. Every time we dived down, we'd pull up, a 1, a 5, a 10.
Yeah.
And we just kept going back down. Somebody lost a shit ton of money in that pool. So when we were $6 rich in that bitch. By the time we split everything.
Whenever I went to the old like city pool in Lamar, I remember we went there for like every Friday in summer school, in elementary school, you would go to the water park.
Yeah.
And I remember going there and I found a check, like a written check, signed and everything, ready to go, in a bush, and it was like $2,000.
Oh shit!
And I mean, whenever I was that young, I was probably like $4,000 now at least. But isn't that weird?
That is weird.
Like, I'm not that old, but money's changed that much. Maybe not that much, but you know what I mean. It was a couple $1,000s.
Yeah.
And I was like, holy shit! And I was like, brought it all to my friends. I'm like, what should we do with it? should we go cash it? And I was like, well, I'm a kid. No one's gonna cash a check. And if I tell an adult, they're gonna make me turn it in. I just went and turned it in anyway. But I was like, check. I was fully gonna. Like that lesson hadn't been taught yet. Yeah. I was ready to take my money and run.
Yeah. Hey, when you're younger, it's so much easier to be like, oh, this is mine now. I found it.
Yeah, 500 keepers.
Yeah, 500 keeper, bitch.
Well, I mean, I was like not even 10.
Yeah.
Like that lesson hadn't been taught yet. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take that. And then reality hit. I'm like, well, I have to tell an adult to cash it because they won't cash it for a kid. I'll just turn it in. And yeah, I lost my $2-3 grand.
Would have been set for life.
Right? That's what I thought. I was like, oh gosh, I just found a gold bar.
I'll never have to work again.
Yeah. Again.
Yeah.
I'll never have to work.
Take the trash out. Nah, man.
Here, $20. Take that trash
out. So breaking a mirror.
Yeah, bad luck.
Yes, it's bad luck. 7 years of bad luck.
Why 7?
Because in like again Rome, yeah, like a lot of these are like based off of Rome, but they believe that a mirror actually holds a piece of your soul.
Oh, okay.
So if you crack a mirror, break a mirror, that damages your soul. And their belief was that it took 7 years. Like you were new every 7 years. Is what their thinking was on that.
Well, lucky number 7 is probably where that came from too.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
I made the connection. You heard it here first, folks.
Besides the Romans, they weren't the only ones that had superstitions. Egyptians had superstition.
I feel like they were a lot more superstitious.
Oh, I'm sure they were.
Because like praising cats and like demigods and all that stuff.
Well, like I don't know. For a while, Egypt and Rome were like interconnected.
Yeah.
You know, like Cleopatra wasn't even Egyptian. I don't know if you knew that.
Really?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
didn't know that. That's cool.
Yeah. Rome was in Egypt a lot. Caesar was in there a lot. So
I heard one time that Cleopatra was actually a dude.
no,
I don't think it's true, but I heard that one time.
yeah, no, they've done like somebody did like a reconstruction of what Cleopatra should have looked like.
Yeah.
Looked a lot like Britney Spears. Just, like I seen the picture and I was like, okay, I'll never find that picture again.
That's
But
funny.
they believe that walking under a ladder was bad luck.
Yeah.
And the reason why is because
I did know that one.
it forms a triangle.
Yeah.
And the triangle is a symbol of, it's like their life symbol.
Mm-hmm.
And they felt that if you broke the symbol, it was disrespectful to the gods. And it was a life shortening thing.
I guess that kind of makes sense.
In a way.
I mean, triangles, pyramids,
Yeah.
Checks out.
Friday the 13th. Spooky holiday.
Right?
Yeah. It's actually two fears.
It's two what?
It's two fears wrapped into one.
Okay.
So it's a Christianity kind of religious based superstition. Because Jesus was crucified on a Friday. That's why we have like Good Friday.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, he was crucified on a Friday. And the number 13 they think is unlucky because there was 13 people at the Last Supper.
Okay.
So
that would be unlucky?
That'd be unlucky, yeah.
Oh.
That's
I thought it was lucky number 13.
No.
Oh.
No,
okay.
13 is unlucky. That's why they don't have, like, in hotels, they don't have a 13th floor.
Oh.
Because it's considered unlucky.
They just go to 14?
Yeah.
That's weird. Okay.
Yeah. But anyway, so it's those two things. That's why Friday the 13th is considered unlucky, an unlucky day. Yeah. I always thought that was weird.
That is really weird.
A weirder one, still kind of. So it's kind of two things at once, but spilling the salt is unlucky.
Okay.
So, and we talked. I think it was last week. We said something about the salt and getting paid by salt.
Yeah, salary means paid in salt.
Yeah.
That came from the Roman Empire, I think.
No, of course, but like anything in the Middle Ages, really.
Yeah.
But because you got paid for everything.
Yeah, because I think it was the Roman soldiers got paid in salt, and that's how they started their salary. Yeah.
But it was considered wasteful and stuff. But the throwing it over your left shoulder.
At like weddings and stuff.
No. Like if you spill the salt, you're supposed to take some salt and throw it over your left shoulder.
Oh, I'm thinking of throwing rice.
Right.
Okay.
But you know why you throw it over your left shoulder?
No.
Because that's
putting that bad luck behind you.
Well, it's a religious thing again, and
of course,
I don't know why the devil would pick the left shoulder. I don't know why he wouldn't be like by shoulder kind of deal. But anyway, so left shoulder, you throw it over because the devil is obviously making you unlucky, and that's why you spilled the salt, and then you throw it over your left shoulder to blind the devil. And that's how you get rid of the bad luck that you just had by wasting more salt.
I mean, sounds like a rule the devil made up to make you waste more.
Yeah.
What else you got?
See. Horseshoes.
Oh yeah, lucky horseshoes.
Yeah,
like horseshoes are lucky.
Yeah, you put them over your doorway.
Yeah.
Which way do you hang them? You hang it up or you hang it down?
What do you mean hang it up? I thought you just hung it like a hook.
Huh?
Like you put like one nail in the door and hung it on that way?
No, it goes flat against the wall, so you can see the actual horseshoe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right, but which way is it? Is
like the round side up is what I'm saying.
So the points would be down?
Yes.
Okay, so you're spilling out all your luck.
Oh,
You want it the other way, so that way the luck is getting caught in the bowl part.
that's weird.
Yeah. Yeah, people always, not always, but like I've heard people like, is it up or is it down?
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, it's supposed to be up, so that way you retain all your luck.
Okay. I was meaning like hanging it on your door like a coat. Like you just got a little nail on it and you just put it over the nail, like the connected side,
Oh yeah, I
like
mean,
an upside down U. Just kind of hook it on there.
yeah,
That's what I was saying.
yeah. And I think some people do that,
You
but
said doo doo.
dude, we were so fucking 12.
Sorry, I got goo goo gagas going on in my head.
Yeah.
Boo boo pee pee.
But yeah, people will do that, and it's actually considered unlucky because you're spilling all your luck. Yeah. I mean, I don't.
That one doesn't make any sense.
I don't know why a horseshoe's lucky. I have no idea. You would think it'd be unlucky, but
Yeah, I could see like a little bit of reason in the rest of them. The horseshoes, that has no reason in it. That's just some dude was trying to make some guy that owned a horseshoe store trying to make a buck.
Yeah,
that's how that got started. I bet.
Yeah, because not everybody has horses anymore.
Yeah,
we gotta keep the money going.
Everybody's buying the Model T. So
I thought about I was gonna skip this one, but I thought of you and Big Bang Theory because you love that.
Oh, I love that show.
Yeah, knocking 3 times.
Yeah.
Where do you think that would come from?
If I had to make a weird assumption here, I'd say probably the Roman Empire or Ireland.
It comes from religion, Christianity.
Of course it does. Okay.
Knocking 3 times represents the Holy Trinity. Knocking was seen as a way to call for divine protection.
Really?
Yeah. And that's why people, I don't know, Sheldon, he knocked 3 times, 3 times. Dun, 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 penny, dun, 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 penny, dun, 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 penny.
Well, that wasn't the reason he did it.
No, that's not the reason he did it.
But there's a reason too.
Yeah.
That thought. That's weird.
Yeah, so he was like,
he was holy Trinity.
Yeah, like he was wholly protected.
He actually made fun of Christianity so much in that show.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean,
whenever you're working and running a show called The Big Bang Theory, I mean, you got to stick to one story.
Well, I mean, people were saying that that it was like atheism and stuff like that. And
yeah, Mom wouldn't let me watch it when I was a kid because of that.
Yeah, I watched it. They
don't bring it up.
They don't talk shit on religion.
Yeah,
I mean, they're not saying don't be religious. I mean, there's religious. Harold or is it Harold?
What are you talking about?
The little Jewish guy.
Oh, oh my gosh,
it's Harold, I think.
No, it's definitely not Harold.
I know people are yelling at the radio.
Oh my gosh, there's Leonard, Sheldon, Penny, Raj, and Howard. Yeah, I had to go through all of them first.
I was close. Anyway, Howard, he was Jewish.
Yeah, he was Jewish.
He did all the Jewish stuff.
Yeah, and I think the only time they really brought up religion in like a negative way was whenever Sheldon's mom would come around, because she was Christian and Sheldon believed in science.
Yeah,
so they had like a debate about it every once in a while.
Yeah, but I mean, she was more of the almost like she wasn't bad, as bad
she was bad.
Like people, like people that I've seen in actual life, but
yeah,
she was a quote unquote Bible thumper, trying to force that down your throat kind of deal.
Definitely.
I mean, that's the worst thing going for any religion, really, is trying to force somebody to see your point of view.
Yeah, like the door knockers coming up to your house and trying to convert you. Leave me alone.
Well,
since I've moved over to our apartment, we've probably had people come by trying to convert us into some kind of religion probably 3-4 times now in 1 year.
Did you know you could sign people up to be on the Jehovah's Witness list?
That's awesome.
Yeah, just so you know. Hey, everybody else, if you send somebody to my house, I swear to God.
Yeah.
But
his address is.
Yeah. Have you ever given anybody a wallet as a gift?
A wallet as a gift?
Yeah.
I've given you a wallet as a gift.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Why is that bad luck too?
If you gift somebody a wallet and you do not put money in it, so if you put money in it and you gift it to them, then you're hoping for their prosperity. If you give them a wallet without money in it, you're hoping for them to be in poverty.
Okay, well, that explains it.
Yeah.
I've given you a couple wallets over the years. I don't think any of them had money.
Yeah.
I might have screwed you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry about that, Daddy.
I'm just saying that was so mean. Like, I appreciate the gift, but
fuck you.
Come on now. So, we'll get to the main one now, I guess, or whatever, the one everybody knows, the throwing rice at the wedding.
I feel like some of the ones you already said were more well known, but yeah, go for it.
Well, I mean,
I'm just kidding.
Like every wedding, you throw rice, which they want you to do bird feed now.
Yeah, because rice can. That was like a myth that Mythbusters busted.
Yeah, that rice would make pigeons blow up or whatever.
It would make their stomachs expand and kill them.
Yeah.
That's why you throw bird feed now.
Yeah, if that was the case, then like they would be throwing that shit around New York City constantly.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, so where do you think that one came from?
Throwing rice.
Yeah.
I've had to assume it's either Christianity or the Roman Empire.
Roman Empire.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. The grains of rice symbolized fertility and prosperity. So
that's cool.
Yeah. So whenever you throw rice, you're trying to bless them with children and wealth, and those two things do not go together.
Yeah. So yeah, they kind of fight each other a little bit.
Yeah. So I don't know. That's just some superstitions. I don't know if I like them or not.
Superstitious.
And if you're still listening by now, you probably realize, hey, they ain't doing slides.
No one was noticing. No one watched the damn slides.
We had more views on the slide one.
Yeah.
Than we've had in a while.
I think it's because we had interesting things to talk about.
During the slides.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure, we'll go with that.
But Kobe didn't hurry. Me too. I'm hungry.
What are we eating?
We ain't eating nowhere.
But Dad.
But Dad.
You just see me eat a Lunchable. That's the best I got. That's my peak for this week, Dad. Everything's just a steady downfall.
It was a pizza Lunchable at that.
Yeah. It was the cheap one with no chocolate.
Dude.
No Capri Sun. No nothing. Cheese, pepperoni, and bread.
How much swagger did you have at school whenever you had a pizza or any Lunchable that had the Capri Sun and the chocolate in it?
Man.
Right?
The Huzz was all over me.
Oh, man. Like, you were, like, on it.
Girl on each hip.
Yeah, you were king.
Dad, I barely even opened the sauce. I gotta save it for later for the next one.
You still got sauce.
I gotta save it for later.
He's gonna be like,
there's a little cheese. I had to save a little cheese for
he's gonna
breakfast.
Be peeling the sauce packet open and licking in the plastic and shit.
Nah, I wanted to make pasta.
All I got
is a 50-cent ramen and
so
make some pasta.
I went to this Italian place and I left my leftovers over at Abby's.
Oh
yeah, and I really want those.
I had leftovers today.
Yeah,
La Familia, steak, cheese, rice, shrimp.
You know the cool thing about Mexican restaurants? You can go to any Mexican restaurant and it all tastes the same.
Except habaneros. Habanero sucks.
No, it tastes the same.
Nah,
I've been there.
Shit.
I've been there, and there's a Pollo Loco at every one of them.
Yeah.
Like
it's either called chicken special, chicken dinner, pollo loco, el charro.
No, I was sitting there and I was the one in Lamar, and I was like, "Hey, do you guys ever serve like like pozole or menudo?" And they're like, "Hey, you ain't supposed to know that stuff."
Who told you?
And the guy told me, he goes, "I mean, like sometimes around Christmas, I'm all like, yeah, but I kind of want some pozole." But like, he gave me that look like, you all right? Like,
You invited to the cookout.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. Menudo, I've never tried it, but I want to just so I can say that I had some menudo.
Menudo?
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Yeah.
What is it?
Cow stomach.
Yeah?
Yeah.
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 I'll pass on that. I'll stick to my ramen noodles and my Lunchable sauce.
Yeah. I can't do the tongue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can do the intestine.
Just the stomach. I mean,
That's part of the intestinal tract.
yeah, but there's just some grass in there. It's fine. Oh, a little more fiber.
A little bit of silage.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. Cows are vegan.
I bet that shit's gritty.
That's the thing is I want to just try a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't want like a whole plate of it.
I bet it's tough.
Yeah, but pozole, that's like a hominy soup kind of deal.
Hominy? What's hominy? Like fifth hominy? Or what are you talking about?
It's like hominy's like swelled corn.
Swelled corn?
Yeah, like water. Like I could be wrong. So,
brother,
somebody fact check me. But I want to say it's like it's some kind of corn because it's like it looks like corn, but bloated.
So corn.
Yeah, I gotta look it up.
So big kerneled corn,
yeah.
Or is it like boba stick?
Well, hold on. Let me ask because I don't.
Ask the GPT.
Yeah,
the Chat GPT.
If I could spell. Oh no, I don't even know how you spell hominy.
Just do harmony without the R. The fifth harmony joke went right over your head. Fifth harmony.
Yeah, hominy is a traditional food made from dried corn kernels that have been treated with an alkaline solution, usually lime water or lye.
Or lye?
Yeah.
The stuff you use to get rid of dead bodies? To decompose people?
I mean, the taste is kind of on par. Yeah, the soaking process is called, I don't know, I ain't gonna pronounce that. It loosens the holes, makes the kernel puff up, and unlocks nutrients like vitamin B3, but the body can't normally get from untreated corn. Yeah. It's used in grits.
This is some Weapon X corn, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, grits. Okay. Masa harina. I don't know, it's some kind of tortilla.
Yeah, you're canceled.
And pozole, a Mexican soup stew.
Yeah, that sounds gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me super serum my corn.
Your grandpa used to love hominy.
Really?
Yeah, I loved it. And I did not like it when I was younger.
Yeah.
Yeah, because fluffy corn, like popcorn's cool.
W.
Yeah, bam, I'm with it.
But you go bam,
bam. But
that was good.
Yeah, but like
bam,
hominy is like more of a skadoosh. Like
you're so weird. It goes bam and
you. All right. What comes in your head when you're thinking of like a popcorn popping? Was it? What kind of pussy ass popcorn you been eating?
Sounds like a bubble popping when I think of my head.
Oh, can't believe we are on corn.
I can change it. All right. Guess what I did last night?
What? Tell me.
I went to a live show at a winery.
Okay.
Everybody was old enough to be my dad.
Fuck you.
Or my mom. Or grandpa. Everybody was at least had 40 years on me.
What made you go there?
Well, you see, Facebook makes things look way cooler than it is. So Facebook, it's like, oh, this band playing Jimmy Buffett, and you go and we got wine coolers and whatnot. I'm like, heck yeah, that sounds like a good time. Let's go check that out. I was expecting a dark room, like a big auditorium, basically, people walking around, drinking and whatnot, watching the band. No, it was basically someone's house that had like a big sitting area and a bar. And don't get me wrong, it was cool. It was awesome. Like, I forget the name. I think it was like Coltoy or Kelty, whatever. It's a winery just outside of Jasper in Oronogo.
Really?
Yeah, it was like, don't get me wrong. That sounds interesting, go. It was really fun. It was just everybody was way over my age group,
Mm-hmm.
and
Well, wine is usually not a young person's drink.
well, I mean, most of the people there were drinking beer.
Yeah,
It
but
was just like the moms that just got out this year,
yeah, it's
you know?
usually like divorced moms drinking the
Yeah.
wine. Yeah.
Well, a lot of them looked married, but they didn't look happy.
Well, yeah,
They're on
but
the right track.
you got to do what gets you through. Like
But no, it was awesome. The
Moscato has saved so many marriages.
the property was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That was like the big selling point for me. They have two, I think maybe three really, really big ponds.
Mm-hmm.
So as you're sitting at this like seating area with tables and chairs and whatnot, you're watching the sunset go down with a lake right in front of you. Two lakes sitting right there as the sunset's going down. It was so cool. And it was a little too loud for me. That makes me sound so old. That makes me sound older than those people, but it was a little too loud. So me and Emma go wandering around the property, and we come up to one of those little ponds. There's a dock with like this cool archway and whatnot that goes onto the dock. And right in the middle of this big pond is a little floating platform with a table and chairs and whatnot. And so me and Emma go walk out there, and you can listen to the music, watching the sunset go down, right in the middle of this pond, just sitting in some chairs, just floating around the pond. That was like probably one of my favorite moments this year. That was awesome. Just sitting there, not a care in the world, listening to people play music. It was really cool.
Well, you lost me at the Jimmy Buffett part.
What?
Like, why would you go someplace where they're playing Jimmy Buffett?
Because I like Jimmy Buffett.
What the hell wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
What do you mean?
What's wrong with Jimmy Buffett?
Yeah,
R.I.P.
I liked him, and then I think it was my 17th birthday. I was like, oh yeah, this shit. Wow.
You just got like viewership, just subscribers cut in half.
Uh-huh. Yeah, over Jimmy Buffett?
Yeah. The Margaritaville mayor?
Name me 3 songs.
Margaritaville. You put me on the spot, man. I can't.
Dun, 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 dun.
You can't put me on the spot.
Name 3 Kendrick Lamar songs.
Humble, TV with the sound off or whatever. And Not Like Us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, see how easy that was?
Because he's valid.
Yeah, but he ain't been around not even a quarter of the time that Jimmy Buffett was.
Yeah, but all 90% of his fame has happened in the past 5 years.
That's fine. And you can name 3 songs right off the hip.
I don't think I can name any more though, low-key.
Probably not. But yeah, you know what I mean though? Like
Jimmy Buffett's still the shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's like making fun of Toby Keith.
I mean,
Dad.
He is an American hero.
Yeah, you're about to lose a son. You're about to lose a little bit of family you got left.
I like Toby Keith. I liked his early stuff more than his later stuff.
Oh yeah, I can agree with that.
Yeah, like his early stuff was like, I don't know, I just liked it better.
Red Solo Cup, courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue.
Yeah, it's his later stuff.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Okay, then I like the later stuff.
Yeah. Well,
what is his early stuff?
Yeah.
That's still like early 2000s, 90s.
I Should Have Been a Cowboy.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that's a great. That's where he's like actually singing.
Yeah,
like it's more about his voice, and then the later stuff, which I still like Red Solo Cup, Red, White, and Blue. Like all that stuff.
Courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue. Thank you.
I shortened it. All right.
Sounds. Never mind. You're gonna start catching.
I hate you so much. It was more like it was. I don't know, more lyrical based. Like it was
more meaningful.
Yeah, not as good as I once was.
Yeah,
like it was more about lyrics and about the video than it was him actually singing.
Yeah. So
that's my only thing about him, but I liked him.
I love me some Toby Keith. Jimmy Buffett too.
Nah. He had Margaritaville.
All right, I gotta look up. But let's get a couple songs here.
Dude, Google is gonna be like, what, there's more than Margaritaville? The one and
okay, you can't tell me these are not amazing songs. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
He got carried.
Cult classic.
He got carried
by who?
Who's what?
Oh, Alan Jackson. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, got carried.
Margaritaville. Okay. Roll Me Up and Smoke Me When I Die.
Hum me the intro to that.
Well, it's him and Willie Nelson. So
okay, so carried again. Okay.
Yeah, I'm starting to realize it's not as good as I thought it was.
There you go. All right.
Man, that really is like his only worth a shit song is Margaritaville.
Yeah, that's why you didn't hear the vocal guy singing very much
because no one cared.
Yeah, what is he going to sing? Margaritaville over again?
Yeah, I was kind of noticing while we were there. I was like, man, he hasn't played a whole lot of Jimmy Buffett. He started playing like Pretty Woman and like a couple other songs, and I was like, this ain't no Jimmy Buffett. And I'm realizing now, even if he was Jimmy Buffett, like I don't think I would have noticed.
Yeah,
if he was playing Jimmy Buffett.
It would have took him longer to set up than it would be to sing all of his hits.
Wow, I didn't realize how low Jimmy Buffett really was.
No, Jimmy Buffett, like he had a Margaritaville, great fucking song.
Yeah, he made a whole business chain out of them.
Yeah, great fucking song. People loved it. I love it. Whenever it's playing in the bar, and everybody's singing along with it, and
when was the last time you went to a bar?
Oh God, it was
had to have been like 2 hits ago at least.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that there was 2 zeros in the 2000s, like 04, 05,
yeah, that is
09. I can't remember last time I went to an actual bar, but
it's kind of crazy. He made one actually worth a shit song himself and built his whole life around it. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Like he had, I think it was like a couple hundred Margaritaville locations.
Yeah,
like restaurants.
I mean, dude, there's so many like one-hit wonders that do that.
It's crazy.
Yeah, like I mean, that's why they're called one-hit wonders.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
poor Jimmy Buffett. I thought he was worth more. But yeah, you're right. He really is getting carried by everyone else.
Yeah, I didn't know why you thought that. Like he was like,
I thought he was more than what he was.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
It kind of just ruined Jimmy Buffett.
Yeah. Who else do you like so I can pop that bubble?
Ray Charles. I listen to a lot of Ray Charles.
I can't fuck with Ray.
Yeah, there you
go. Yeah. I mean, Ray Charles is Ray Charles. I mean, you either like his music or you don't like his music.
I don't think I've met anybody that doesn't like Ray Charles.
Maybe after the movie Ray, but before, like people are like, jazz, fuck that,
Yeah.
So, I don't particularly like jazz.
Yeah.
Like whenever it's every instrument playing at the same time, that like. Yeah.
I actually do really like jazz. I still listen to quite a bit of jazz.
I'll have to go for like grandparental custodial rights before you. I can't let the baby listen to jazz.
Well, I mean, she listens to pretty bad music already.
Oh God, what's the bedtime song?
Bedtime song? Yeah. Well, we don't really listen to a whole lot of music just around the house.
Mm-hmm.
The time that she really gets to hear music is whenever we like take showers. Because like Emma would take a shower, turn her phone on full blast, listen to music. I'll do the same thing. And recently, I got to pull up my playlist, which is already ready. So, recently it's been "Ride the Storm" by Gold Ford. I only make it in like 3 songs during a shower. I shower pretty quick.
Yeah.
So, "Ride the Storm," "Complicated" by Avril Lavigne.
Okay.
I always gotta be so complicated.
I got nothing.
And then "Can't See Me," Tupac. That's my shower music for the past couple months. What? What's so funny about that?
I want to make a dick joke so bad. Sorry.
I get it from you, so you're making fun of yourself.
You said can't see me. Ain't that right, little guy?
You're a tiny voice singing in the background.
Where the hell did that come from?
Who's talking from my toes? What's going on?
If you hear it from your toe, that's because it's an echo. Oh man, why do you listen to songs in the shower? I mean, I know a lot of people do.
Oh yeah. I don't know. It's like a relaxing time. Generally, whenever you're most relaxed, you're generally listening to music.
Sorry, Sid. Am I
At least for me.
Yeah.
Like when I'm at my most relaxed, I'm listening to music in some way. And showers are very relaxing. Got my bar Irish Spring lathering up.
Yeah.
Listening to Avril Lavigne and Tupac. That's a good time. That's my therapy.
I'm there to work. You know, like
better get the job done.
Yeah. Yeah, like I come out like mission accomplished.
Really?
Yeah. High five myself.
Because it's so hard to do, or
Well, I mean, at this age,
that shower chair is getting used a little more often.
dude, like
catch my breath.
yeah. At my age, like every time I get out of the shower and I haven't fallen,
Yeah,
you know, like it's a victory.
I can see you setting up to take a shower. You got like you just pulled the water bottle out of the fridge. You set it right next to your clothes, so you can rehydrate after you've been sweating in there for so long. Pass out.
I don't take super hot showers.
I take almost cold showers.
Yeah.
Like Emma thought I was kind of crazy because I was like, yeah, I like because we are like shower temperature thing is it's just one big rainbow like looking bar kind of.
Yeah.
Left is hot, right is cold, and generally it used to be right in the middle, like in between hot and cold. Now I'm like 3/4 of the way pushing towards cold.
Yeah.
Like anymore, it's no hot water at all. I like really cold showers.
Have you taken like a tap water shower yet?
Oh yeah. I used to do that during football every time.
That is it's like I hate doing it, right? Like when you first get in there.
I like it.
Oh, I hate it. Like,
Yeah.
because it's like, here we go. And
Yeah.
and then you get in.
I can't do like the ice baths and shit. I can't do that.
I could probably do the ice bath better than like a cold shower.
Really?
Yeah, because like you're not supposed to do that. You know, like, you know what I mean? Like you've just been trained for years. And like, oh yeah, get a hot,
Yeah.
But it's supposed to be actually really good for you.
Yeah. Like boosts your like testosterone and like your digestion or something like that. There's a bunch of different things.
Boost your testosterone?
Yeah, it does.
Really?
Yeah. Hey Siri.
We fact checking right quick.
Does taking cold showers boost your testosterone?
Can't be by much.
Evidence. Taking cold showers boosts testosterone levels.
Yeah, so it does.
She said, "Fuck you, bitch."
No, I don't. Maybe it was ice baths. I don't know. But I remember seeing something about that, like whenever it became like a trend.
Yeah.
For everybody to do the cold showers, and whenever Kevin Hart had that like ice bath show.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's like Cold as Balls. I think was the name of the show.
Yeah, well.
But I think whenever that was going on, someone said that it was. But I mean, Google says I'm a dumbass, so maybe not.
It's like the ice bath thing is supposed to put your body in like a survival mode.
Yeah, to kind of burn some calories and stuff.
Yeah,
yeah,
and stuff like that. I mean, sugaring in general is going to burn calories.
Yeah,
you know, but
isn't it weird thinking that we're burning calories just talking? Like, like if we're being super technical, doing a podcast is working out. I mean, like it's like very clearly not because we're sitting on our ass talking, but
because we swole, son.
But like in a like scientific term, like it kind of is because we're burning calories.
Oh,
kind of weird.
Yeah, so we've been doing this long enough. So have you noticed, like, you listen to podcasts, right?
Oh yeah, almost more than music now.
What do you really think? Like, it seems like a lot of them go into that alpha male thing.
Like I'm better than everyone else, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you have you ever dealt with a quote unquote alpha male?
If I have, I didn't notice.
So
because like if anybody tries to act tough, I call it pretty quick.
Yeah.
Like, literally last night, someone texted me and was like, "Hey, motherfucker, what day, yada yada yada." Like, I haven't talked to this dude in months.
Somebody's still spitting shit.
Yeah, like
Ha!
in my phone, like,
Uh-huh.
"Hey, motherfucker, don't be yada yada yada." And I still have it. I have contact proof right here.
Yeah.
I said, "Who are you talking to?" And he immediately was like, "I'm just kidding, man."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Yeah, right. If I didn't confront you about it, you would have just sat there and chewed." I was like, "Who are you talking to?"
Well, so do you believe in do you believe that there are like alpha males in general?
No,
No.
no. I feel like, well, I I guess because we are technically animals. I guess there are some that have like a higher holding than others, but it's not like what you'd think. I feel like
Yeah, I think it's very misunderstood.
I think like an alpha male. We're sounding like idiots.
Why?
Alpha male is the.
Well, I mean, we're not saying that we know what one is. We're just
I would say like in my head what like a real alpha male would look like
Mm.
is someone who is just like wildly respected
yeah.
and like is super cool, doesn't like do confrontations, kind of just stays to himself. Like example, like Coulter Wall. Like
Well,
he'd be one of the guys that kind of just stand by himself, super respected, doesn't involve himself in drama.
I think that's technically what they consider a sigma.
Yeah, whatever they consider, but that's what
Yeah.
I would consider someone who is like above other people
Well,
because they're highly respected.
so the ones you see on like you'll see like TikTok, videos and shit, and they'll be the alpha male, da 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 da, and because they
Yeah.
are one,
Yeah, like the Liver King and
Yeah.
that one UFC fighter, Andrew Tate.
The what I see is in my experience, like real life experience and stuff. Like I've seen like alpha males, but they don't talk about being one.
Yeah,
Like there's something about them where they just commend a certain amount of respect,
yeah,
and and people will follow them just because like you're
Yeah.
just drawn to do it, and it's weird because they're not like they're not jacked, they're not gym bros, they're
No.
not this, that, or the other. They're just like bam, and then you go and you get shit done, da 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 da.
yeah.
You know,
Like David Goggins. As hard as he tries, he's not. I don't think so.
no, but I don't think I've ever really heard him claim to be one.
I think he maybe not claimed to be, but he seems like he's trying.
Yeah, like he wants. I don't know.
He wants to be the best in the whole world, and he thinks he is. You know?
The alpha. The reason I brought it up is because like the alpha male thing doesn't have anything to do with working out.
No, it doesn't.
And like burning calories and stuff like that.
No.
I mean, they say that they are, and they try to force it.
Yeah.
But it's like, no, okay,
Mm-hmm.
you're like the Jimmy Buffett of alpha males. Congratulations. Like your one hit wonder is like you got fucking traps. Cool.
Yeah.
Like how long did that take you to do that? All right. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Like,
I mean, I think there are still like alpha males that are buff though. Like,
yeah.
I like
not-
Sam Sulek. I could see him being one. He's like super well respected.
Oh yeah,
He doesn't like involve himself in drama. Just kind of
Yeah.
works out. He's just a guy.
Yeah, he doesn't walk around acting like an asshole.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think he would be one.
yeah, trying to because like they think that their muscles are intimidating, so that's what makes them an alpha and shit like that.
Yeah.
And it's like, but that's not really how that works. But
Yeah,
I don't know. It's just something that annoyed me. Yeah, somebody was telling me about like such dating this person and like they're an alpha male. I was like, how do you know they're an alpha male? Oh well, he told me he was. I'm like, oh, so he's not.
yeah,
Like no, nobody like that has to tell you they are and remind you that they are. Like I don't do that because I'm the alpha.
Who would you consider to be like the alpha of all alphas for men?
Alpha of all.
Like number one alpha.
I mean, it'd be tough to get like a number one. I mean, almost every general, colonel, or admiral in the military. Like, they didn't get there because they said they were.
Yeah, I guess I could see
You
that.
know what I mean? Like,
At first, I was like, "What?" But now that makes sense.
yeah, I mean, they literally have, thousands upon thousands of people following them.
Yeah,
I don't think Trump
I was
is.
thinking like celebrities.
Celebrities?
Like in my head, I was thinking like Adam Sandler.
No.
I think Adam Sandler or Arnold Schwarzenegger.
No, I don't think Arnold Schwarzenegger is either because he reminds people. The out of celebrities, Keanu Reeves.
That was my next thing. Yeah,
Yeah,
Keanu Reeves.
because he doesn't have he doesn't say it. He doesn't. He just does it. Like,
That's what I feel like Adam Sandler is. He's just a guy,
yeah,
and he does a lot of charity stuff, and he doesn't walk around in flashy clothes and whatnot. He's just a genuinely nice dude.
yeah. I mean, there'd be an argument on whether or not Keanu was because I mean he doesn't seem like he's a leader on it. I think he's just chill.
Yeah,
That's probably one of those Sigma things where they like being alone.
I feel like this is such like a brain rot conversation.
What else are we going to talk about?
Yeah, I get it. It's just like with like the Gen Z generation.
Yeah,
They're always like, "Oh, the alpha," and "Oh, you're such a sigma," and like all that stuff. It makes me think of it.
yeah. I don't know, Gen Z thing. That's I don't know. We won't talk about that because I am really fucking old. This generation, I swear to God.
What's bad is I would probably agree with you on almost all of it, and I'm technically Gen Z.
Well, let's switch away from it and go to the root of all the problems in this world.
Millennials
Internet.
made by millennials
No,
for your generation. Are you not a millennial?
no. I'm like in a weird gap in between Gen X and millennial.
Well, whatever that is. They made the internet.
Yeah,
I blame them.
yeah. But I mean, it does a lot of good.
I feel like it does a lot more bad than it does good, though. Like, what's a good thing about the internet?
This podcast.
Like, realistically, what good does the internet bring to us?
Communication
We had great communication before the internet.
in 5 to 7 days. Yeah, sure.
Well, you had phones, you had
Yeah.
television. Like, what else do you like? You don't need to have like keep up on someone's Facebook or
No,
talk to someone states away. Like, you don't need to do that.
no, but like so, you could share research faster through like scientists and stuff. They could share their papers and stuff and like get peer reviews and stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay, then we should have left that at email then.
No, I agree with that.
Okay,
Um,
because what you're saying is true. That's a good thing. So we
Yeah.
should have left it at email.
yeah, but then the counter to that is one of the bad things about the internet is all the misinformation.
Yeah,
Because you can counter every good thing, with a bad thing. Like every discovery we have is, like, oh, yeah, we learned how to cure this. I'm like, yeah, cool, but the Earth is flat.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
like, yeah, well, what about this? Moon landing was fake.
Yeah.
So
I feel like some of these like ridiculous like kinds of people
mhm.
wouldn't exist as much if it wasn't for the internet. Like
Well-
like furries. Furries wouldn't be around if like they'd barely be around if there was internet if there was no internet.
Yeah, it's really
It wouldn't be a community. It would be like one dude in every state or whatever.
well. I mean,
Just being weird.
there was still they just wouldn't be as large scale. Like there wouldn't be huge conventions because you couldn't really get the word out.
Yeah.
Because now instead of promoters trying to find people that want to go to things, they just have to put it out there. The people that want to go to those things just have to look for it.
Yeah.
So you take out all the legwork of that, and everybody else is doing it. It's like basically, fucking Walmart's self checkout.
I mean, you hate Walmart.
Yeah, I fucking hate that self checkout, and it's everywhere.
Yeah.
I hate it. It's like I don't work here. You know,
Yeah.
like
I think it's kind of funny that they have like a whole separate set of registers for if you pay for a subscription.
yeah,
Like if Walmart's too busy, you can just pay for the subscription and get out of there faster.
yeah.
Like that's so
It's
stupid.
dumb as shit.
Every time that they ask me how was my experience, because whenever you check out, you like rate it 5 stars or whatever. I do 1 star every time.
Yeah,
Because like they were like, how was your experience at Walmart? Like no one did anything. I'm not gonna give the workers good feedback or nothing. They didn't do anything.
yeah,
They just restocked the shelves.
and that shit actually goes like they actually have a score.
Yeah,
Like that does impact what
what store does
do.
better and whatnot.
The only place I do it at that, how was your experience is the dollar store. I go 5 star every time because somebody is there running the register.
Yeah, I do the same thing.
Yeah, I don't give a shit if they're there topless and they're spitting,
Barefoot.
spitting when they talk, like cussing me out and throwing shit. They still get a 5 star because they were there.
Yeah, at least they showed up.
Yeah. But this whole self checkout thing, well, your experience, fuck you. Like I don't care about your algorithm on your shit.
Yeah.
So
I think we went to
the fact I can't break $1 in Walmart.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Can't break $1.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
We went to Walmart, not yesterday, but the day before. It was yesterday. Went grocery shopping and whatnot. And there was, there's like a whole line of like 12 like manned registers. And 2 of them were open.
Yeah.
And they were like lined up all the way out to the middle of the store.
Yeah.
Because, people using food stamps or WIC or something, they have to use a normal register. They can't use the self-checkout. And they only had 2 people running registers out of 12. And it was a Saturday where everybody's doing their shopping and whatnot.
Well, that's the same thing about the internet. Like the internet can bring like a lot of people together, a lot of good things together. But at the same time, it also takes away the social aspect of life.
What does that have to do with shopping at Walmart?
It's the same thing. Like you go to Walmart, you hit self checkout. I can go into Walmart right now and not say one word to anybody.
Yeah.
I mean, if you go to the cashier and you generally have a conversation, you're like, "How are you today?" "I'm good. How are you?" And it's a whole thing. You meet people, you interact.
I get that. Yeah.
Now, I mean, what's the point of even going? I mean, I could just sit here on my phone and just order everything I need.
Yeah.
And just have it delivered. And they won't even knock on the door. They just drop it off on the porch and then send you a picture.
I've reached that age where if I can go and like drive and get it within like reasonable distance, I will do that instead of waiting for shipping and like it coming in the mail.
Yeah.
Like I needed some cords to test out that PS2.
Mm-hmm.
I could order on Amazon and be here the next day.
Yeah.
Or I could drive to the local game store that I really like. And I call them first. Hey, do y'all have this? All right, I'll be there in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Drive over there, all the way to Joplin, burn, probably $10 in gas. Come back, get the cords that I want. I will do that instead, just because I think I'm just at that age where I'd rather go to a store than do it online, which is really weird because I will do anything to get out of ordering online.
Right. It's kind of a rebellious thing because you guys are kind of being forced into it.
Into ordering online?
Yeah.
I think I just like being a part of the real world.
Right. But
instead of doing everything on my phone.
You guys growing up, it's been forced as a society, we've been corralled and
we're moving towards
into this phone world and where you don't even leave the house.
Yeah.
But I mean there's so many times that I've been going somewhere for something, I'm like, oh, what's that store?
Yeah, pull over, go check it out.
You find new things.
Yeah.
I mean, if we're going to go over to this whole phone system and ordering and deliveries and shit like that, we're going to have to shut down every mom and pop place.
Yep.
Every middle of the road business, no matter Burger King's out.
Yeah.
Right? It's gone.
Wendy's probably gone too.
Gone.
Yeah.
Arby's gone.
Oh man, Arby's is good still.
I know, but you can hit the drive-through anytime at Arby's and get right to the window,
Yeah. Well, I think that's because of our local Arby's because...
No, it's any.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's any Arby's.
I guess that's kind of true. I don't think I've ever been to an Arby's that I had to wait.
Yeah,
That kind of makes sense. Yeah.
yeah.
Arby's is good though. Like Arby's is so underrated.
Hey, well, yeah.
It's actually good.
I think it's really good too. I know people that hate it. And they're like, nope. But
Yeah.
I'm like, but it meat and cheese. Like,
They put a bad taste in my mouth for years because we went to Oklahoma City for a travel football game
yeah,
or tournament, whatever. And I think it was Oklahoma City, maybe it was Memphis, but we went and we got Arby's, and that was my first time, like as like far back as I can remember,
Mhm.
getting Arby's. And at the time, I was on a big BLT kick.
yeah,
Love BLTs, so I got the one from Arby's. I was like, they have the meats, it must be a really good BLT.
hmm
And I get it, and basically what they do is they take the bacon
hmm
and they get it sopping wet in grease and basically batter it in pepper. Like it's just one stick of pepper with bacon under it. And yeah, it's disgusting. And it put a bad taste in my mouth about
Yeah.
Arby's for years. And then I tried it again like 2 or 3 years ago, and it's been amazing. I've loved every bit of it.
yeah,
I love Arby's. I just don't get the BLT.
yeah. No, you go beef and cheddar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like the really big one that like makes you regret your life. Where it's like roast beef, ham, bacon,
yeah.
pulled pork.
Yeah.
That's the good one.
I don't know, but yeah, we would have to like just get rid of so many things and just let the biggest ones take over. Like Amazon, Walmart,
eBay.
Yeah, and you would have no variety. The price would be set, and there would be no deals anymore. I hate where we're going as a society.
I think inflation would go like so much faster too. Because if you're doing it all online, you could just decide the price. Like the community can decide like for instance on eBay right now, an Xbox 360 is like $120.
Yeah.
Everybody that was selling Xbox 360s was like, I feel like it's worth more. And they just bumped it to 500.
Yeah,
There's nothing you could do about it. It's just $500 now.
yeah.
It'd be kind of crazy.
Well, eBay would be gone because it would take the power out of the. They don't want us deciding shit.
Yeah.
Like they want. That's why we have all these subscriptions and Google sign-ins and stuff like that. Like they want to know where we're going, how we're doing it, why we're doing it, and then we will build around you. And they're not like we will suck as much money as we possibly can out of you.
Yeah.
And they do a good job of that.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, I was going through my bills and everything, and in like I don't know, 10, 15 minutes, I'm like, oh shit, I just saved like $300 a month.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just by like, oh, no, I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that.
Like for subscriptions?
Yeah, just different things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I've canceled basically every subscription I have except for Netflix.
yeah.
I canceled my Prime. I canceled my Hulu. I canceled Disney Plus. It was all like wrapped together. But everything that I was paying for is discontinued now, except for Netflix.
Yeah.
Because I can just use yours or Mom's or something.
What the hell am I? I'm paying for that extra household bullshit.
And like PlayStation Plus,
Mhm.
that was like $20 a month. And it was literally just so you can play their like game catalog thing.
Mhm.
And the games sucked. They were terrible games. It was mostly sports games
Yeah.
and like retro games that no one liked. Like it wasn't anything worth a shit.
Yeah, I do the 100 a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I initially did get it because you could play the original God of War games.
Mhm.
Like 1, 2, 3, like the originals. And I was playing all of them and I loved it. It was so much fun. But I got to a point where I was like, I don't really want to play them anymore. And I just kept paying for it.
Yeah.
And it ended up costing me like a total of like probably up to like $160 for a game, like a game series I could have just bought for $20.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so now I'm done getting the subscription to play these games. I'm just going to buy the games. I'm saving so much money.
Yeah.
Because the games, like I said, were only like $20, $30. And I paid $160 just to play those games.
That's why it's always good to have like a good offline game.
That's all I play now is
Right.
offline games. Yeah.
Because whenever times do get hard and you got to like cinch up the bill a little bit, you cancel the internet and all that.
Yeah.
You can still play some games and get by.
Yeah.
Like
we had a billing issue where so I have a bill account and it gets dumped every month into all of the bills. And every time that the internet bill would come around, the account would already be dumped out. Like the money was set aside and ready to go, but it had already been pre-dumped, and the rest of the bills it was empty again. So it didn't get paid for a couple months or whatever. So internet was gone for a little while, and I played so many story games. I had way more fun than getting on Fortnite or Rocket League or Call of Duty or something. I could just sit there and play these little games I've had for years.
Yeah.
That I never played, and I'm so glad I did because I enjoyed all of them.
Well,
They're so much fun.
Especially with a baby.
Yeah.
Like, you got to have something with a pause button.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember playing, like, some games, and you weren't a baby, but...
Still young.
Yeah, and I'd play some online games, and then always something, would come up.
My dad, can you help me do this? Can you do that?
Yeah. I'm hungry. It's like, all right, here we go, chicken strips. Here's your bucket of ranch.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you want a whole pizza? Here you go.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I'm just saying.
You want some pizza?
Oh, I got some pizza.
I do like me some pizza. Chicken bacon ranch pizza. No peppers, no onions. Stuffed crust.
Maybe.
Maybe.
You taking it home to the girls?
To the baby mama?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the other girl isn't able to eat it yet.
Well,
you just be going on it.
Yeah, but
I mean, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. It depends on how much it lives.
Yeah.
Papa kind of hungry.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do something like that. But anyway, yeah, I lost it. I got sidetracked on pizza. Yeah.
Anyway, fuck that.
I canceled a lot of shit.
Have you ever played the Mafia game? Came out on like PS2, I think, or PS3.
No, I never did play that.
I just finished playing it.
Yeah.
Like they came out with like a definitive edition like 6-7 years ago. And I saved it because it came up on my PlayStation Plus as like a free game. And I got it so long ago, and I just never played it. And when we lost internet, that was the first game I played. Because the new one just came out. Like, it was like a 15-year gap or something from 1 and 2 for these Mafia games. And the new one just came out, and I went back and played the old one, and now I want to play the new one really bad. It looks so good.
Yeah, one of those games I never tried.
It's like 1930s like Italian mafia game. It's so cool.
You should.
It's worth playing, I promise.
You should play the original Max Payne.
Yeah,
that was a good one.
I have never had any interest in playing Max Payne.
Bullet Time was like brand new.
Bullet Time?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, so like you'd be like behind cover and these bad guys would be shooting at you, and you could jump out from behind the cover, slow time.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's in Red Dead now and stuff like that. It's in Grand Theft Auto, but yeah, like that was like new and original, and like you were like dual wielding it. It was like a movie.
Yeah. That actually sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, it was fun, and it's an interesting story.
Yeah,
you just got to get past the dated graphics.
Yeah,
but other than that, it's pretty good.
The next game I want to play is Red Dead 1. Because I never actually finished Red Dead 2. I never finished the story.
You never finished Red Dead 2?
No. I don't like. I know the whole story because I've watched videos and stuff. I know. Spoiler alert: Arthur ends up dying. And then you play as the other guy. I forget his name. Do you remember?
John.
Yeah, John Marston. I never even got to the point where Arthur died. Like I know up till he dies, he does like a bunch of stuff to like make himself feel better or whatever.
It depends on how you play.
Well, I never even made it to that part.
Yeah.
Like I made it out the snow and did like a few side missions and a couple main missions, but most of the time I just fucked around. Went hunting and whatnot.
Well, that's why you never wanted to play that game, like on this podcast deal.
Well, I love playing it that way. I just didn't play the story that much.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like I was into it because I played the whole thing. I was like, yeah, we can do a whole thing because
Yeah.
I've been on the train. I've done this. I've done that.
Yeah. I played a lot of the story. I just never got anywhere close to finishing it.
Mm.
Like I did the train heists and that
Yeah.
stuff.
Did you ever get the camp moved?
Yeah, I did do that.
Okay. Well, that's in there. Pretty good chunk.
It's a really, really long game.
Yeah.
I probably made it like halfway through, I'd say, and then stopped playing it. But I enjoyed that part of it, and then I just got distracted and played something else.
Yeah.
But I want to go back and play Red Dead 1.
I never played Red Dead 1.
I played a little bit of it. It was, again, messing around, but apparently the story is really, really good.
If they remastered it, I'd buy it and play it.
I think they did.
Did they?
I thought so.
If they remastered the same graphics as Red Dead 2, I'd buy it.
Oh, probably not same graphics, but
that'd take a lot. Anyway, what time we at?
110.
110? Shit, we done broke records. My fat ass needs some pizza.